So I tell you the story that I go to a school. When I was 7 years old, I did go to a school. This school was only had one class in Mahalle. They made it only, it was 5 years that they put it there. We had to go down, and there was a house that they made it school, and I did. My father took me there, that I did go there, and put me in the class, and he left. I don't know what wrong I had. I had the teacher. The first day I was only 6-7 years old. He told, give me a big book, and told me that take it out like that and stand up from the room. So I did that. After 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, became tired and became angry, and put out the book like that, ran away to my house. And I cried that I did for me, and then it was also that never forget that time that to do. Instead, the first day, they to be nice to the people, to be like that. The first day they did something like that I hate the school. Anyway, the next day my father bring me back there and talk to them, and so I stayed there. I was for first year to this school, and the second year they hadn't, only they had one. I did go to another school which was opened also. This one was Jewish school. This was Jewish school because at that time it was very difficult that Jewish people, especially they lived in Mahalle, they go to the Muslim school. So for this reason, the generation before me, nobody had to write or read. Nobody. Anyway, I did go to another school that it takes about 1 mile from my home. I had to go walking 2 miles. I don't exactly 1 mile or 2 miles, something like that. And then I had to go walking. I was only 7 years old, 8 years old, in the second school, in the class of second grade. And the story that I have to tell you, this is the story that from home to go to a school. In the morning, anyway, at 8 o'clock in the morning, we had to be there. And if sometimes happened that I go 10 minutes, 15 minutes late, so they took us in to the yard of the school, and we had to put it like that, and put it 10 or 20, something like that, that why you came late, and we had to stay till 2 hours that became recess, that people they come out and we go there. And also the problem that we had when it was that we came back home. When we came back home, we had to pass from the area of the Muslim, and the children already finished at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but we finished 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So they were there staying, and whenever we came, they came to kick us and took our book, took our pencil or something. we had to have a quarrel or something like that, and we کتک بخوریم و let's go home. Sometimes they something they took it and us it will be became پاره میشد و this was very very bad things for us.
So tell me the story of you walking home from school and getting into a fight with the Muslim children.
This is that I told you.
Okay, but tell me quickly. Tell me the story quickly.
Again?
Yeah, but very, very simple and faster. Tell me the story.
Okay.
Say I was going to school one day. One day I was walking home from school, and this happened.
Not one day happened. Every day happened.
Every day, okay.
Every day happened that when we had to pass in the Muslim area, so the children they were there, and they do hurt us and took some book or kick us or something like that we had to come for because they don't do too much, so we try to be 4, 5, 6 people to come together, that if they are 1 or 2 or 3 person, so they don't come not to be more stronger than us, and so we did quarrel to each other. This was also a big problem that we had during the what we had with the Muslim people, they make it.
Was there ever a time where, when you were in a group, you fought back?
Whenever what?
Whenever you guys were walking in, the Jewish kids were in a group together, and if people came to fight with you, if Muslims,
we fight it anyway. We didn't want to fight it, but if they came to fight us, okay, we had to fight. But if, for example, if they are 4, 5 people, we are 2, 3 people, so they kick us too much. But if we been 5, 6 people, they are 2, 3, maybe they didn't come because they are afraid that some. Of course, the people that they were, also some of them, they were very strong and brave, and so they fight with them. But all about it was only 2 years that after 2 years, fortunately, my father sold my house, only $500, and he bought the home $800.
When you were fighting the kids, the Muslim kids, one time, one of them hit you.
Yes.
Hit you and called you a bad Jew, right?
One thing that I don't forget, that I was coming back, only I was alone, and I was my head down and going very calmly and do that, and then suddenly a boy came, the same as my age, a little maybe bigger, kicked me by hand like that to my face, very very hard, and told that bad Juhud means bad Jewish, you do something bad about the Muslim. I didn't tell anything. Only he told me this because if somebody that maybe come to him and tell why you kick him, say that has told something bad about the Muslim.
Okay.
But I couldn't do anything. I cried and go home. I was crying all the day, all the time, that to reach home.
Okay.
This was always problem that we had.